Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you something which has dawned on me. And honestly, as a free-to-play player with this second account, new things jump at me all the time. I look at things with a different perspective as I do on my main account. And the thing for me, for this week, is something which I thought was useless to me in the game, Tag Team Arena, now suddenly feels like it might be useful as a free-to-play early game player. Before I get onto it, guys, I just want to say a massive thanks. I have hit 10 million views on my YouTube. I started my YouTube channel in like November last year, so we're like, what, maybe 8 months in. It's been insane, guys, absolutely insane. I will still say, if you are watching my channel regularly, maybe you're new to the free-to-play series, if you're not subscribed, please throw a subscribe. It means a lot. I'm pushing for 80k, but my target that I've set myself is 100k subs by the end of the year, which is a massive target, and I know it's going to be tough to do. But firstly, thanks to everybody that's stuck by me so far. 10 million views is absolutely insane. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So thanks, guys. If you're not a sub already, please sub. Just do it. Just hit the sub button. Cost you nothing. Cost you nothing. Right, let's get onto this then. So what has dawned on me in this free-to-play world of craziness? So I've talked about, if those who's following my path, I'm kind of still in this whole world of grinding up to silver, getting a silver medal or two, and then I wake up the next morning and I'm back down here. I've got 3 silver medals. Yes. 3 silver medals. It's hard going, though. It's hard going. And anyone who comes and watches on Twitch will see that I'm kind of busting that out. But this is new news. This week, the Bazaar was dropped. The Bazaar was dropped, and I was pretty critical of it, viewing it from the lens of my late game account. And I was pretty critical of it in general, you know, with this kind of tier system. Only so many players can get up to decent tiers, all that type of stuff. My views are not changed. That view is not different. But what I've suddenly realised is, on this free-to-play account where the 3v3 arena was useless to me, it literally had no value to me at all, suddenly my perspective has changed because we can win gold bars, okay? And the gold bars to me as a free-to-play player potentially are quite massive. It's extra rewards that I can get per week that weren't there before. And for someone that's playing completely free-to-play with no gems and that type of stuff, you know, a good chunk of energy, a book, a shard, they're all exciting to me on my free-to-play account. I'd also still insist that Plarium drop these 3 items, the tome, the shard, and the chicken, to be available for bronze. Open up the silver to bronze. Because me as a free-to-play player, early game still, I would massively benefit from epic steel tomes and void shards. Massively. And a 4-star chicken. So keep the value the same. That means they're really hard to get, but open it up to bronze. Please. Please do that. Anyway, so what have I learned? What have I seen? Basically, I still cannot progress. Yeah, I'm not going to progress into like bronze 2 and that sort of stuff. Forget that. Forget that. Look at it in a different way now. Look at it in a different way and say, where can I definitely get myself some bronze bars every single day? So there's loads of people in the same boat as I am, like this chap here, Dream Oryx. We're in the same boat, my friend. We cannot field 3 teams. We can't do it. However, what we can do is we can earn ourselves gold bars. And what I would hope everyone, get on board with this. Anyone who's playing 3v3 arena and is in bronze 1 and doesn't expect to move from bronze 1, set up a defense like this. 1 champion defenses. Maybe even don't make it as strong as this. Make it weak. Oh, I've done it wrong. Make it weak, guys. Give everybody who cannot get gold bars free gold bars. Let people earn rewards. Everyone, do the same. Set your defense up to be nobody. Nobody's in here, please. Because what I can do is I can hunt out every day some gold bars. And I reckon I can earn, out of my 10 arena battles a day, I reckon I can earn probably 60 gold bars as it is right now. So I can take this one on. And I know, just looking at their team power, guys, I know that these guys are not geared, apart from this first team. And that's going to be the same for most people. Most people will have one strong team in there. Avoid it. Don't put any of your good champs up against that strong team. Put your 2 best teams in your 2nd and 3rd slot. Just look to see what you're up against. So I think I can probably switch these over. And I've got, not that fella, I don't want him in there. Who's better? She's probably better. Okay, so I've got my strongest lead here with my decreased defense and my strongest nuke. That's team 1. Taking on this team. I probably just want to swap those 2 over. I've then got my 2nd best speed lead here, taking on this team with another 1 nuker in there, okay, and another speed champ. So 2 speed champs, a speed champ in each, a speed lead in each, a nuker in each. And that's without me kind of stretching my teams too hard. And I think I can get at least 5, but maybe 10 bronze medals out of this battle. And I think that just about anyone who is more than 30 days into the game can do the same. So this one, we know it's a straight loss. We're not getting any bronze medals beating their best team. Don't care. Forget it. Remove that from your brain. But team 2, I throw out my slam dunk. My slam dunk comes out and I get 5 bronze medals. Thanks for coming. Team 3, I've then got my kind of reserve team. Can't speak. Reserve team out there. And you know what? My reserve team is not too bad. They're bench warmers and they're going to get me more bronze medals. I've got 10 out of 1 fight. I've got 10 fights a day. So I reckon I can get anywhere between 50 and 100 bronze medals per day. 7 days in a week. That's 700 a week. And then you get 630 for finishing in bronze at the end of the week. So actually, we're talking about 1,300 bronze medals a week with an absolutely trash set of champs and team. This is literally like ping, all of a sudden, I can get myself a shard a week, which I wasn't getting before. I could get myself a book and a set of brews a week. I could get myself some energy and half a book a week. It's like, slam, this is actually useful for new players to the game. So I am blown away by this. And just to kind of prove that wasn't a one-off, I'm looking here, I'm thinking, that team's killable, that team's killable, that team's definitely not. Same sort of thing again, 11k, 28k, I'm beating 2 of these teams. And, you get your refreshes throughout the day, so you don't have to try and do this all in 5 minutes. Pick maybe 1 or 2 battles per refresh. Pick out the ones that you know you're definitely going to get at least 5 bronze medals from. At least 5. But I think you can probably get 10 from most of your battles. And if everyone gets behind me and puts out the fake defense, then wow, you can get yourself, 150 bronze medals per day if people are getting behind it. So this is going to be easy as you like. I don't know why I'm doing that move, but why not? And bam, another 10. Another 10 in the bag. So I'm already up to 55, and you think to yourself, well, is it worth my time? I tell you what, as a new player, free to play, it's definitely worth your time. Definitely worth your time. So it looks like I've got a weaker one here, but they're not really good affinities for me. This is really weak. This is quite strong. That's quite strong. So I don't really want to fight any of those. So I get my refresh. It's still a 15-minute refresh. Thank you. I'm going to call you MT. Thank you, MT. I think there's a chance to get at least double bubble here. You could even stretch that maybe to try and fight a way to get 15. But I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy, guys. Give the L to the first team. If we're not sure, give the L to the first team. Move on with our lives and make sure we secure the 10. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Securing the 10. 100 medals a day. Yes, please. I will take it. I will take it. There's 5. Galcut, we know he's the, from anyone who watched my videos around the ads, he's the ad that we want to take down. So, another team here, look, another Brucey bonus, player 486234009. Thank you. Thank you, and that's a great name. He's put his strongest team as number 1. Of course he has. That's what everyone does. So we give that one. We give that one up. It's a freebie. I might even just change this to 1 player so we don't have to waste time on it. Literally wasting like what, 15 seconds of my life here. Kill him. Kill him. So yeah, this is more than 15 seconds. This is like a good 30 seconds of my life going down the drain watching this one out. Okay, fine. We take the loss there. But thank you, player 2219876, whatever your name was. We've got a freebie here. Five medals coming in, and we know it is. And then we go on to this one, and we've got another freebie here. Slam dunk. Oh, nearly. Make sure she dies because she's my threat. Bang, bang, bish, bash, bosh. I'm forever blowing bubbles. And we get another 10. Another 10. So, another one here. Another one here. Another one here. Most of these are 10s. Most of them are 10s. Most people put their best team up the front, and it's 10 medals in the bank. And for me, this is like the best thing I've found so far about the Bazaar. It's actually really cool for a newer player. Especially if you're free to play. Especially free to play, because how else do you get a guaranteed shard a week? It's only one shard, guys, but I tell you what, it adds up. It adds up. That chance for when those 2 times come around, or when the summon events come around, to just be able to get yourself another champ. I think the energy's on like a week cooldown anyway. I think the shards are on a week cooldown, so you can only get 1 a week anyway. But it's so easy to get. So forget looking at this from an end game perspective, because actually it's at the moment kind of trash from an end game perspective. As a new player, I'm racking up my points. Let's just change that up so we're not wasting time. Yeah, we're racking up our points as a new player, and happy days. Happy days. So guys, don't, as I was doing, forget this. Don't forget it. All of a sudden, it is super relevant to everybody now. Everybody in the game should be doing their 10 battles a day. Get your gold bars in the bank. Save them up. Do whatever you want to do with them. But don't neglect it, because it's a bit like Faction Wars now. Do your Faction Wars every day. Do your 3v3 arena every day. Make sure I've set this up to win. Yeah. And everybody's happy. Guys, I hope that's helpful. I hope for the newer players out there, you're going to use this, because honestly, it dawned on me yesterday on my stream, and I was like, wow, I did not see this coming. For a free-to player, it is actually pretty nuts and quite quick. I'm going to spend maybe 10 minutes on my day in total doing my 10 fights, or I come back to it in 2 lots. But yeah, another easy one here. They're just like, bam, 2 easy fights each battle. 100 gold bars in the bank. Job done. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.